Well, 8-1. How do you assess this?
Pretty tough to assess. We got a pretty good ass kicking tonight. I think right from the get-go they were the better club, and we didn't have a response for it. And you look at the first goal, we didn't have any box outs in that. They pushed one in underneath our goaltender, and then they strike two on the power play, and then they get a fourth goal where you get a blown assignment on a high cycle, and our defenseman's nowhere to be found at the net, and that kind of set the tone for the whole game. We had some shifts where we had some zone time and had some looks, and we didn't score. I think the game was 2-1 or 2-0, 3-0. We had a couple looks there to get back in the game, and we didn't capitalize on our chances. So it's one of those games where you almost just take the videotape or you take the data drive and throw it out the window, and we've got to get back to some hard work here and get ready for Wednesday night.
And you may have just answered my second question, but do you really say anything to your team after a game like this, or just let it marinate and let your veterans handle it?
9 o'clock practice on 10 o'clock practice on Monday morning, and go from there.
I guess I'm not sure if there's any history between these two teams really, but it seemed like it was more physical than last week's series.
History there. Okay. There will be probably history in the next game because guys aren't going to forget when we're down 8-1. They're putting their first power play on the ice. Guys don't forget that. So, but guys are upset. They're getting shown up in their own building. So there's going to be a little bit of emotions there, and guys are stepping up for teammates. That's good to see. But at the end of the day, it wasn't a good night for us. And last night we played pretty well in the third period. And had a chance to get some points. We didn't. And tonight, they were the better team from start to finish, full 60.
If there is a silver lining you can find in a game like this, there's still 50 games left in the season. Can you almost turn this into a bit of a rallying point, saying, hey guys, here's rock bottom, it's time to get back to work and change things?
Well, the one thing for me is we've been a team that can score, and I thought we got outworked on pucks. We were second in races. We didn't have good sticks. We just were good all around tonight. But the thing for me is we've given up goals all year long, and the only way to defend that is hard work and working as a team. We tried to get the guys to focus on winning the third period, and we had a couple shifts there. We had some momentum. We had a couple shifts in the second and first period. We had some momentum, but it wasn't enough. There wasn't enough sustainability in that area for us. I thought our D had a disastrous game tonight. I didn't think there was one defenseman I could pick out that had any decent game. So we'll address it here on Monday morning and get ready for Wednesday night.
Thanks, Lax.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.